Hey, what's up, guys? This is Momo here. Guess what? I'm shuffling my deck for some reason. Yeah. So, guess what? Tool Guide is back in the game with a couple new OTK combos. Just to let you guys know. Some of them are like, what the fuck, and some of them are like, oh, that's pretty easy combo, you know. I want to start out with the newest combo that I found yesterday for this deck. It's so random, like how I found it. It was just like I was just like, oh, talking to one of my friends on Xbox Live, and he plays Yu-Gi-Oh shit, and I was just like, oh look, I have Tour Guide, fucking Gosoko, simorgh, and another 2 spells I can't remember. So I was like, oh, maybe I can get an OTK with like this combo and stuff, you know. Yeah, you can, you can. It's kind of fucking random. This one involves 2 different things that you could do with this combo. You can go to the safe route, or go ball to the wall, I rape you in the face route. And I think it's over 9,000 too, if you take balls to the route, balls to the wall route and stuff. So the safe route, I'm going to show you the safe route and stuff. So you play Tour Guide. Make levy, go Soko. Get monk. Ditch spell. Get this guy. This spell would get blast ban. Blast ban, you when he special summon in any way, you grab a Dirk Gen X monster to your hand, so you get Birdman. Birdman? Oh, Birdman! Oh, of course it. Yeah, that's supposed to be correct. I use love you back. So you bounce the monk back, do that play, blah. Power tools. Get an enemy stand. And just have some more. Well, that is the simple play. If you want to do the advanced play for this deck, balls to the walls, I rape you in the face even more. Play, so instead of getting, you have the smorgh out, and instead of getting Nairu Stand, you get DDO. So you get DDO instead of for the Nairu Stand for this combo. This combo, you get another Power Tools or Urkinite play, and you still get smorgh out. So you play DDO, ditch, get blast fan back because you moved them from simorgh. You get another Birdman from hand. You bounce the simorgh back. Then you synchro. Or Power Tools or Urkinite if you wanted to. But if you want to do the over 9,000 play, you have to go the power tool way. Do you get and understand? Move Blast Band and Monk from the grave, and that's the advanced play for that combo. A little bit for a couple extra steps though, but pretty simple. Power Tool is this beast. I mean, he makes so many OTKs in this deck. Well, basically, he is the deck. So I'm going to show you another way for game for this deck. Yeah, they have a couple different ways. You know, the tour guide over 9,000 play, the only thing changed, you just have to have Birdman in hand. That's it for that play. Because the XYZ ruling got fucked it up and shit. Because Konami's just like, fuck no. That's what they said, but you know, whatever. So the deck has different combo plays anyway, so it's kind of better for the deck. Because they have 3 different ways now? Wait, 4 different ways, I'm sorry. No, actually, 5 different ways, I'm sorry. Because Ghost Tour Guide, Ghost Oko, and Birdman, that's game. Tour Guide, Ghost Oko, Birdman, I don't know, spell that's game. The simorgh, Tour Guide, Ghost Oko, I don't know, spell, and simorgh is game. I want to show you the other play right now. You need Tengu, Birdman, and that's, and I think, yeah, you need another spell for this play. Just any random spell. So, you summon your Tengu, bounce Tengu, synchro, power tools, power tool, dragon effect, you get DDO, Ghost Oko. I'm going to just look through this pile because all the combos are in here. Move Monk, DDO, come on. Pitch, spell for Monk's effect. We get Blast Band. Once again, Blast Band makes this deck hell of a fucking deck now because Blast Band is just fucking broken. Bounce. Monk back. Birdman's moved, so it's like okay. And you make another power tool and just get 90%. Yeah. So that's game. That one's nicer to have for this deck because if you draw the Tengu, then you have a Birdman and Ghost Oko and something, you can still do the OTK and shit. So that's pretty good. And then plus it can do the Okanite play if you want to. If you like, it's like almost game, and you just like, oh, want to blow up shit, you can do that play too. but it wouldn't be game though. So that's the Tengu Birdman Yugioh play for this deck that I showed you guys. Let's see. I have to get another monk. This one's kind of like old rescue cat combo, but a little bit, you know, what you need and shit. 2 random spells. 2 random spells. I'm just going to use Square Circle for a random spell. And you need a Birdman. This feels like the old rescue cat format, but it's not like, oh yeah, attack with 2 Dark Strike Fighters in this game. Attack with everything and that's fucking game, you know. So, basically, play your monk, ditch, you have Birdman, so you bounce back your monk. Grab DDR from the deck. I'll you play 3. You have to. Ditch. Synchro. 2 power tools. Get that power tool effect. Get 90%, that's game. You can make a Utopia if you wanted to for game. But I'm just like very cautious about goals and shit, so that's another thing that I'm just like, yeah, about that goals now. You know, I always lose to goals. Every game that you see, I always lose to goals because it's just like, oh yeah, goals. Goals is so gay. Like you can't really play around it. Like you can, but it's just like usually this is what I do. I just like tag with the Tengu, attack with the 23, then you drop goals, and I fucking kill the fucking one thing, then make Utopia and shit. So it's like, oh yeah, protect my power tools and shit, and then it's like, oh okay. I showed you the monk play, the simorgh play, and the Birdman Tengu play. So that's about it, guys. That's all the combos that I found. I might be finding more, but I really doubt that because I'm just thinking of like all the ways that I can get game with the OTK thing. This deck has 5 different ways to get game with power tools. So this deck has a lot of like combos, and like monk with blast fan is really busted because you just blow up their backfield, blow up their monsters, then go off next turn. So that's pretty fucking good. So that's about it, guys. Power Tools is a fucking beast. Agent, it has a problem with agents, just to let you guys know if you're gonna build the deck. It has a problem with agents a little bit, but not as bad. But you just have to be a fucking decent player to play with this deck. Actually, like, use it. It's not one of those decks that you just pick it up and just like understand it right off the bat. You have to understand how to play at the right time and shit. That's all you need. And how to like do the combos and what is the best plays and shit too. So this is basically like the new plant deck, I think. Because if you like plants, they got fucking owned. But some people are actually winning with plants somehow. I'm just like, well, we got 2 calls and shit, so it's like whatever. But plants are still good, I guess. I'm just rambling on. Yeah. So that's it for tool guide combos. Yeah. So that's it. Power tool for the win. Understand? Yeah. Good.